we're in Gene's lair. I mean, very few people have stepped onto the top of this 35-foot silo. You guys are our first.
This is crazy up here. And again, you know, Field of Screams, the real Field of Screams, always building. Look at this craziness.
Like, this isn't even a part of the attraction, and they put heart, soul, and details, as always, into this. There are cup holders. Look at the cup holders with, what is it? Chainsaw. Chainsaw cup holders. Even chainsaw. Look at that. That's detail. It's got spiders on the railing coming up the stairs. It's amazing. We're hanging out up here.
Yeah. And a weather station.
And a weather station.
This is exclusive.
You guys will only see that here at the Haunt Review Crew.
Field of Screams.
So what's new?
Well, what's new is this amazing facility for our novelty shops. And we built this out of necessity to sell t-shirts and all those kinds of things. And while we were at it, I figured I've been building stuff for people for 27 years. It's time for something for me. So I built a surveillance room here on the second floor, which we just traveled through. And I can watch the entire property and keep everything safe and secure and make sure logistics are under control. And then we came up here to my penthouse, and then up the way up on the top of this facility here on the silo, we can get a view of the entire property and see everything in the entire town of Mountville.
And that's one of the things, people, and we were just talking about this before we started filming. Safety is an important thing in these days, and they have it here. I mean, everything is covered. All your common areas are covered.
How many staff members do you guys have right now?
How many staff?
Yeah.
Well, we have 14 full-time year-round people that work on the show, and we start, I mean, we're planning now for 2000, you know, next year, 2020, plans are in the works, and during the season, there's about 300 people that are here all year acting and putting on the show. So,
can you talk briefly about what's it take to hire a new talent to come in and join the show?
well, it kind of depends on, that's actually a really good question, because it kind of depends on what the skill set is and what we're looking for. So for the first time ever this year, we hired an outside company to come in and build a scene for us. It's a new hayride scene. And the plan was to have this amazing sound, bring in technology that we can't do. What is it that we don't have the ability, technology we don't understand, and to alleviate time from us so we can concentrate on other parts of the show. Well, it turned out a complete disaster.
I was just about to say, what in the world could they bring that you guys haven't done?
That's what happened. That's what happened.
All right.
So they showed up with a couple tractor trailer loads of gray painted plywood and a couple foam pieces that they thought were really cool. And sound system was good maybe for your office studio. You know, lighting that was pathetic, show controllers that didn't work. So, what did we do? I took my entire crew, we spent hundreds of hours down there, and basically what I told my guys is, listen, we need to step up here more than we already have. You need to work your regular day at Field of Screams, and we need to work night shift on this new building. Every single person did it, we pulled it together, we revamped the entire show, saved the day, and got the cryogenic facility up and running. So we learned our lesson on that. Don't hire anybody else to do what we can do better. So
That is the awesome thing. You see things here you don't see anywhere
You
else.
guys have a vested, personal, heartfelt interest in what you do and how you do it. And that's what's going to make you stand out from the hiring somebody.
The other thing too is you guys have a building facility, a building here, full shop, everything.
yeah. And the thing is, the crew's been working with me for years. They came to me, they were interested in Field of Screams. We didn't put an ad in the paper or the newspaper and say, we're looking for a welder, we're looking for a carpenter. These people came to me and said, man, I love Field of Screams, I love haunted attractions, I like to build things. Do you have a job for me? I'm like, not really, but you know what, we'll create one because you're so enthusiastic. We created these jobs, they've been with me ever since. Okay. You know, Stevie, my welder, and Jeremy, you know, with good, you know, conceptual design, and Stackhouse, my programmer.
Take a look at this attention to detail.
Oh, yeah.
They did not have to do that.
Right, Gene's Fortress.
And get the other door.
And the death drop.
They go straight down to the ground.
This was in the silo here, so we chopped it off and raised it up. And so this is just like a table you can serve on, and then you can actually see the whole way down through to the bottom there. So.
Oh, that made me nauseous.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
What, you don't like heights?
We can take it off.
Just came out of it too, and like that looks like something out of it.
I I'm into that.
Why don't you tell the Haunt Review crew, fans and viewers, about who you are?
Well, my name is Todd Douglas Billy. I'm a filmmaker from Berserker Media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. And I'm just a fan of haunts and everything too. And I met up with these guys, and I'm here touring, so just tagged along.
I think we're gonna make him go with us for the Haunt Review.
I'm sorry.
And you have your lovely.
Oh, and this is my wife, Jessica.
Yeah, not to be left out.
We're always left out. They do that all the time.
So one of the main
I
things
cheat on her with Berserker Media, so that's.
one of our main focuses this year was making Nocturnal Wasteland more impactful. So
Yes.
one of the things we did was we went out there and we took the steps. You know, how many steps, physical steps does it take to go through the attraction? And how many minutes does it take to do that? And we found that Nocturnal Wasteland was just a little bit too long. So we took all the really cool things from the back half of the trail, we redesigned the path, moved all the neat things forward, like the swamp, but it's just not a swamp anymore inside metal walls. It's now a whole scene with a swamp hut and floating boats and docks, and so it's really neat. It's a themed area now. We built a whole new brander seat that has a pneumatic cylinder that makes the whole building shake back and forth. The chainsaw barn we added in there is suspended on chains, so the whole floor, 12 by 12 building, swings while you go through. It's really cool. So it's way more impactful, way more intense. It takes all those actors and condenses them into a better space, and we think you're gonna love it. So
It's much more interactive and immersive.
it is. It was a huge focus. It was one of the one of the reviews. We got any bad review. It was there wasn't enough actors in Nocturnal. So that's how we attacked that. And any kind of walking trail, it just demands way more people to make it impactful. So we just made it a little bit more intense by doing that.
Because you already had a lot of actors in there last year.
Last night we had 67 actors in the trail.
Let me just, I have to point this out. Field of Screams is one of the places that really takes constructive feedback and uses that to enhance and constantly improve this place. So I am so excited to hear about these
Yeah, that was
changes
something
to, like,
that we
really
had brought up was there was a few spots in Nocturnal where Field of Screams is guns a-blazing always. So if there's like a couple minutes where there's no scares, we have to tell them, and right away they're like, oh well, we're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
And sure enough, they always do. So we're gonna get ready to go see what they have in store for us tonight. Let you
Can't
know.
wait.
Get your spare pair of underwear and let's go.
I got my poopy trousers on.
Hey everybody, Haunt Review crew. We want to give you a little bit of information about Field of Screams, Pennsylvania. The original Field of Screams. We are here with Jim.
Now, I know you have a couple things going on this year, special things going on this year. What do we got?
We always got special things going on. So we've opened up already. Last night was our opening night, Friday the 13th. It was epic. It was record-setting. It's we're open through November 9th for our regular season.
Okay.
We've added every Thursday. The last 3 Thursdays in October, we've added. Actually, the last 4 Thursdays in October, we've added onto our schedule.
Stop by after work.
So yeah, so in October, pretty much Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, plenty of days to come out. Last night of our regular season is November 9th, so we've extended our season on that end.
Nice.
And then Extreme Blackout this year is November 15th.
People, if you've never come to Extreme Blackout here, woo!
Oh, there we go. Repping it.
Yes.
Telling you, you can expect anything to happen to you, and I do mean
You
anything.
have to sign a waiver. It is intense. Field of Screams is always intense. Always. The most consistent haunt. I always say that every year. The most consistent haunt we go to. But then when they turn out the lights, don't come if you have a heart condition.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's not for everyone. That's extreme.
Yeah.
What else have we added this year? So we added a few dates. Well, we got the Zombie Fun Run November 16th. And for those who suffer from Field of Screams withdrawal syndrome, which there are many people, we've added Friday the 13th of December. We're opening. We've added Saturday, February 15th for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Bring your date or come find a date. We've added Friday the 13th of March.
Wow.
And we've added a 4th date halfway to Halloween, May 2nd.
Are y'all getting that?
Oh, you got that, because that was also on the Haunt Review Crew page very early in the
Yes,
season.
y'all, don't sleep on this. And if anything changes, details, you'll find them at hawkreviewcrew.com.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
I hate him. He'll never let me forget that. Never. I walked head first into a like blacked out maze.
And how
Oh, and I was like, am I bleeding?
No, not am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Would you please stop making that noise, Jackie?